Hello, I'm Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for more Spectator. I believe there's only 2 maps left, which means we may be seeing the end of story mode today. Who's to say? Oh yeah, it's good to be back. I believe we're on day 5. We're still playing on normal mode because if we're all following here, I'm not exactly great at these games, but I really like playing them, so hopefully it's at least entertaining. I wake up in my cell, which, yeah, I was gonna say, I remember leaving the episode off getting the shit scared out of me because of a floating couch. Kind of an L, but I was also kind of like on edge, right? It was kind of a spooky, well, I mean, it is a spooky game. It's a horror game, right? Eat my sketty. So floating couch aside, there's like the room, right? The reporting room. Use the phone to report anything suspicious directly to security, which is a separate room to the workroom where I actually observe the cameras and spectate, if you will. But then, like, there's the weird stick guy and then a floating couch in the last episode in my cell, which was not ideal. So there's got to be something going on behind the scenes. I don't know if I'm missing lore or if there's more interactables around the cell that I'm not finding. So typical anomalies, extra object movement, disappearance, lights, everything like that. I believe this is the paranormal house. This is already spooky. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. Ew. First of all, ew. Is this like a take? Is this like a take on, what is it called? The one game with like the multiplayer game with the ghost hunting. Phasmophopia. Is this a take on Phasmophopia? I think that's what this is. This is pretty cool. So I believe the lowest heart rate setting. There's cameras in every. More sketty! Yo, more sketty. Let's go, chat. So this is the lowest the heart rate can go. And then I think before minute 20 something changes. Paintings. There's a camera in every room. And then like the dots machine, which is like the Xbox Kinect, I think. I was yapping. I didn't pay attention to these chairs. They might have moved. I always do that. If you lovely viewers have seen any of my videos, no way, dude. It was the chairs. Okay, my brain is active today. Good to know. But yeah, if you any of you lovely viewers have seen me play Observation Duty before, every episode starts off with me yapping some nonsense. Lit the candles. Guy, right? Are you for real? Were the candles always lit? Regardless, I be yapping and then I miss things. Clearly, I just showed a perfect example of that happening. There's not a lot. I'm wondering if we'll eventually see like some kind of spooky specter like pass through the connect dots. That'd be kind of fun. I think that's the only camera in. I don't like it at all. I think that basement, did that move? Was that always standing? I don't remember. But the basement's the only camera in. Wow. Like, I've seen those big 32-ounce cans of Miller High Life. That shit was huge. That was like a miniature keg, bro. You gotta be something different if you're cracking that open every night, bro. Goodness sake. But yeah, this is the only camera in night vision, and I think it's been the only night vision camera in the game thus far, which is kind of cool. Speak of. Didn't expect that. Really didn't expect that. That's pretty epic and cool. Okay. I feel comfortable so far. We are higher than baseline on the heart rate, but it's not like extreme just yet. Why would you... wait, was that door always open? I'll just say, because I didn't remember. What a decrepit kind of house. Like you're missing ceiling? You know how easy it is just to get, like, drywall and put it there? Unless there's, like, a leak above. I really thought those candles were not lit before. That's my bad. But, like, it's so easy just to get new drywall and, like, cut out the bad stuff and, like, screw in the good there? That's ghost orbs, right? There's ghost orbs in Phasmophopia, I think. This has got to be a Phasmophopia take. This is pretty cool. That's probably Reverent. Ghost orb spotted. That's got to be a Phasmophopia take, right? That's kind of fun. I'm not super familiar with the game, but like... What was that? Did something move in here? Oh, tiny! It's a fucking... That's hilarious, dude. Look how tiny the couch is. Oh my goodness. You could fit like a little toddler on there. That's kind of cute, actually. Not that I would have that. I don't necessarily have the room for it in my house, but that is kind of a cute idea. It's like a beanbag, but with like back support, in a way. That's super fun. Regardless, I haven't actually played Phasmophopia before, but I've watched several YouTubers play it. And it looks fun. Unfortunately, I have no friends. That's the sad part. Nobody to play with. That's not very true. I just don't have anyone that... That's a... Either the camera moved or it got large. I'll try resize. I don't remember the camera being this large. Right? I'll try movement. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Needless to say, none of my friends are like PC gamers. So... Like, I can't play any Phasmophopia type games with them, which is Fella! I didn't even see what happened. Did something fall? Did something break? I keep ending up on the cameras that have shit go on. I'll just say... movement? I really actually didn't see it happen. That is an unbelievable L. Because it's such a good hint when the camera goes funky like that, that you know something's changed while you're watching. But to see the camera change and then not see what actually happened is really a bad sign. Did the book get bigger? I'm not sure. There's something active, clearly. I think it's in this camera too, but I don't know what it is. I tried movement. I'll try... It sounded like something fell. Maybe I'll try... Oh, goodness sake. I'll try extra, like if something spawned. It's been a calm night so far. I haven't gotten like the crazy, crazy heart rate yet. What was it though? But what was it though? Let me know in the comments. Clearly I was right, but I also didn't, like, know what it was at all. What, blood on the ceiling, for sure. Blood on the ceiling for sure. Wait, were these doors always... Whoa, wait. The blood on the ceiling's one thing. The fact all these doors are open is a little different. For sure. Right? Yeah, thank God. Okay, that's a 2-for-1 special right there. By the way, if you hear a lawnmower going, don't worry about it. That's just the downsides of living in suburbia. Not even like real suburbia. It's like a suburbia of a suburb of Chicago. It's like if you took Chicago and went like 3 counties east, and then it was a suburb of that county. Regardless, people still mow their lawns midday, which is a little troubling. Regardless, we are is something missing? Is something missing? I was about to say we're staying alive so far, but like I'm not comfortable with it. I bet if you were to play on harder modes, like maybe like a book or 2 would go missing up here. Which I'll try anyway, but I'm pretty sure it's not the case. But I'm really glad I'm playing on normal, because my brain just doesn't... I don't know if I'm just silly in the mind or what, but my brain don't... What is this? Extra or movement? What is that? Was that always there? I'll try movement. Was that always there? My brain doesn't think right. It doesn't think very good. We'll just say that. Okay, so... Yes, okay, so the box just traveled a little bit. That's fine. That's bueno. I think this is okay. Still got the pizza on the counter. That's awesome. I love pizza. I'm really hungry. I should have eaten food today. I didn't really do that. That's my bad. You know what? You know what? I'm no doctor. But maybe my brain doesn't work right because I don't eat as much as I should. Or like don't eat when I'm hungry. I don't know. I'm not going to self-diagnose. That would make me feel silly. But it is a thought. I am theorizing. It is interessante, that is for sure. Has anything happened in here besides Small Couch? Because it's almost 4 a.m. and I feel like I've been on top of things, but I've only caught 11 anomalies. And that's not making me feel very secure in how this... Wait, milk? Was there always milk? Who eats milk with spaghetti? I guess the milk was meant to be there. You know what? If you lovely viewers out there eat milk with your spaghetti, good for ya. You know, that's grand. Couldn't be me, but that's I don't mess with basement doors. That's why I don't have a basement. I don't allow it to happen. Can't get scared to shit in your basement if you don't have a basement. It's like playing 4D chess. You know? You stay a step ahead of everybody. And no one's gonna even interpret, let alone predict what happens next. You know what? I didn't predict that. The lights would turn off. That's not okay. Are you sharding my face? What do you mean there's no light anomaly here? Is it a other? Clearly there's something awry. That was an other? Why? How is that not a light anomaly? I don't know. Maybe there's little bits and pieces of like Phasmophopia crept into this level, and I'm just not that familiar with Phasmophopia. Like you can watch it, which I have. Oh, sin! The book is saying sin. Drawing? Is that a drawing? Or is that a other? Perhaps. It was a drawing. Let's freaking go. This looks like a cute little house. I wonder too, did the game Spectator take the asset, like this house asset, from... What changed? Oh, the lights went out. That's a light anomaly, right? The candles. No? Yes. Okay. I wonder if they took this house asset from Phasmophopia. Or not took, but like used the same house asset. And that's how they got like the vibe right? Because the vibe feels right. I'm going to try resize because that EMF meter looks a little large, but I'm not really sure. But they got the vibe right. That's what I'm meaning to say. I wonder if they use the same assets or not. Because they're using the same Brewski assets from the FNAF level. But the rest of it looks super unique, which is kind of cool. Did that plant grow? I don't know if that plant grew. I don't really know what's going on. But there's several things I'm missing. My heart rate's kind of high, which is not ideal. Are there... I'll try extra object. I don't remember if there were 6 chairs here. Why do you need 6 chairs if you only have 2 plates set? I don't like this. Is that light anomaly or is this another other? Another other bars. Let's go. Shit, that's an other then. What does it mean? What, like, usually other means there's like a spooky specter. Is a spooky specter blotting out the ceiling light? Because that's kind of nutso. That's crazy nutso. But my heart rate is still high. I don't know what else I could be missing, really. That all looks fine. This is all lit. Also, spaghetti and meatballs and you're drinking brews. You're drinking brewskis. Wouldn't you pair wine with spaghetti and meatballs? It's just a thought. I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm no chef or restaurateur. But like, wouldn't you pair wine with spaghetti and meatballs? And not whatever that is, like an Oktoberfest brew? I could be wrong. I am missing stuff, so I'm definitely wrong, but in a different aspect. There's something... Oh, resize. That's a tiny little case. Honestly, it's kind of cute. Like, it's actually kind of a perfect size. It's kind of a perfect size for these little guys. Like, this looks wrong. Seeing how the tiny case looked with it, the tiny case actually fit them perfectly. And the big case, you just have 2 things in this big case? What a waste of luggage, dog. At least we got that, so it's still... I'm still missing things. Stuff there, this is fine. I think. That door was always open. Oh. I don't like when the camera changes. That's freaky. Gets me all freaked out like. Okay, we're still... Dang, we're barely keeping up. Oh, I guess it's the end of the night, though. So we're fine? Let's freaking go. Pajama party. You've completed Paranormal House on normal. I didn't realize it was a pajama party like that. Not exactly wearing pajamas. Maybe I should have. Not sure how that would really come across in the video, though. Interessante. We're back in the cell. I think there's one... What? What is happening here? Okay, so we still can't get out. Can I? I can't. It's not letting me in. That's new. This... Someone threw my fucking spaghetti in the trash. I'll eat it out the trash. I don't care, dog. Doesn't bother me none. There's a jar in here. There was not a jar in here previously. Clean sink. My cell changes every time I'm in between shifts. Please don't report to security don't take the key. Oh, wait. So the key, okay. The key probably goes to the security door. Please don't report to security. Don't take the key. Well, now who do I trust, right? Granted, you know what? I'm tempted. Oh. Yeah. I don't like that painting. Not sure if I've mentioned that before. Don't like that painting. Use the phone to report any suspicious activity directly to security, right? And that's posted in the cell. So whoever the owner of the cell is put that sign there. This could have been a previous inmate. If we are technically an inmate and not just like a hostage to whatever company this is. Don't report to security, don't take the key. Decisions. I'm tempted to trust the letter more than the sign. And it is kind of weird that there was a stick man and then a floating couch and now everything's topsy-turvy in here. But at the same time, it's been chill. Like, it's been chill not reporting to security. I haven't died in my cell, you know? I'm tempted to don't take a key. I think I agree. I think I'm not going to take the key. And maybe see how that pans out? Hopefully that's not a run ender. But I'm kind of curious. I trust... I still don't believe that we're sitting on the toilet with the lid open. That's weird. But I trust the note more than I trust the sign. Because why would I be locked in this cell? Oh. You... This is from the backrooms level. This little guy here. You want to say hello? I guess not. Are you... Wait a minute, do you have an outline? Look at that! I'm not sure if it's coming across in the video. It's not just a glowing face. You can see there's an outline to it. It's actually got shape, which I didn't expect. I just thought it was a glowing face. That's humanoid, which is surprising. I'm gonna stand by what I said. I'm not taking the key. I'm not reporting my little friend here to security. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride and see what happens. That looks like Poppy Playtime. Factory. Get real. It's Poppy Playtime for sure. Leave it to the last level to be Poppy Playtime. Oh yeah. It's so real. We are so back. That's definitely not Huggy Wuggy, but I'll give you points for making it the essence of Huggy Wuggy. That just says pay. That's pretty epic. I don't like whatever this room is. Play. That's wonderful. Isn't this where the mascot is? In the game? I never actually played. Once again. Oh, hello, sir. You're looking at a vent. You're looking at this vent. Okey McSmokey. That's fantastic. There's the El Tren. There's the train. That's fantastic news. I got here too late, but the light is flashing. Is that not supposed to be happening? Okay, the light's supposed to be flashing. That's grand. This is a children's playhouse. Why is there brewskis in the tunnels, man? You know what? Maybe the mascots need a cold one in between shifts. Maybe that's what's up. This all looks fine. So many blue screens of death. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Ew, what are you? Don't give up. And it's a cat humanoid screaming. Weird. I hate this. I'm just saying other. I don't like the flashing light. That's not very fun. That's not fun for me. It's meant to be flashing. Okay. Check. Meant to be flashing. Also, if this is where the train runs through, there's no pass-through on the ceiling on either side, which is curious. Is there more? I don't remember there being this many wires. Is that too many wires? I could be wrong. And I am. Fantastic. Ooh. Oh, extra monitor? Right? The camera just flashed. Bueno! There was always one off, I think. Yeah. Okay, good. So we got something. The train is fine. Yeah. I don't like the essence of sound in there. I really hate this. I hate this room. Ew. Do you look more sad than before? And what the hell was that then? I'm just gonna try drawing. Something changed, because the camera went freaky. I'm not picking up on what is changing around this place. The paranormal house at least felt familiar. This is very foreign to me. God, I hate this room. What is this cardboard there? Was there always cardboard there? Something's different here. Wait, are the boxes too small? I'll try resize, in case these boxes are too small. Because when the camera freaked out, I didn't see what changed. So it had to have been something minuscule. Or I'm just stupid. Was it the boxes? I think it was the boxes. So at least I'm noticing, but like, I'm clearly missing stuff. This basement is terrible. That's a terrible basement. They got... Wait. Is that an extra block? What is that? Or is that just a different size box? What is this? I'll try resize. I don't know what's going on there. My dude here just staring at the vent. Why do you need to look at the monitor to look at the vent? You could just look down the vent and get the same experience but with no latency at all, you know? That's a big... What is that? Is that a toy box or a tissue box? That might be a toy box. God, I hate this room. I don't like it at all. I'm definitely missing too many things. This is not going well for me. I don't know what it could be. Still got sparks flying around. This all looks fine, I think. Oh, now it's small. What? Now it's small? Wasn't that block too big before? Or was it always big and now it was small? Oh, okay. It was always big. That's awesome news. Fantastic. About to be 2 a.m. I've only found 3 things. This night is not going well for me compared to other ones. It kind of looks like Sonic the Hedgehog from the first movie before they fixed it. You know? I don't know. I could just be tripping. This room is filthy. Why is there trash on the ground? In a room where children are supposed to be, like, playing with trains and shit, right? That's... Hello? Oh, my... disappearance. They took my barrels. Damn barrel thieves. That all looks... For real? Oh, they moved. Oh, they moved. My bad. My bad. That's my bad. Oopsie daisy on my part. Sussed it out in the end. It's fantastic. There's so many tiny things in here. Train going by. If they change something small in that room, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm too small-brained to be able to figure that out. This all looks fine. One of these times they're gonna change this painting. I can feel it. Oh, I'm also about to die, I guess? Heart rate too low. Yuck, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Right? Why? I still don't know why it reboots. It only seems to reboot when there's like an active intruder type anomaly. But I don't get it. Yeah, so that's what that painting's based off of? That intruder is based off of this painting? Or vice versa? You're different. Drawing. That's not... That ain't it, Chief. For real. Heart rate high once again. I'm lagging behind big time on this one. Train's fine. I don't know if anything's different in there. It's chaos in that room. And then this room I only get like 2 seconds to see anything. Before the lights go out again. Pay. Pay what? Pay whom? I'm my heart rate too high again. What is occurring? Am I gonna die for real for real? Is this gonna be my first death? I'll try resize. Maybe barrel's too big? I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Was that always like that? I'll try other. Is that an eyeball? Or is that just the back of that tunnel? I don't know. I think I'm gonna die. I think this is where I pass away. And you know what? I think I've earned it too. I think I've seen quite enough. Let's just try extra object. I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed. This feels like it should be an easier map, and yet, that's clearly not the case. What am I missing? Why is my heart rate so high? This guy is fine. Train. It's got to be something in here. I'll try disappearance. It feels different in here, but I don't know what is going on. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured... It's weird, honestly. The fact I made it through 5 levels without dying, and then this one I died on, because clearly I don't know. I don't know what I was missing. You lost, yeah. I feel like it. You found 7 anomalies. Damn, you're gonna kick me all the way to the main menu, huh? Harsh. It doesn't even allow you, like, oh, go right back in. No. Kick you out to the main menu. Fuck you. You have to take the long way back. Damn, dog. Fresh start. Back in again. Okay, boxes are tiny and over there. Monitor. 2 box. Screen. That looks fine. These doors are awry. 2 barrel. That's okay. Play. 2 box. 1 box. Big cube. This all looks fine. What was I missing last run? Was I oh, maybe I was missing this briefcase at some point. This room is a disaster, by the way. I hate this room too, actually, more than most. I hate this room. Okay, full loop. Something's active, maybe. Or is that just the new baseline? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Little frowny guy. Why is that the main mural? If this is the lobby, why is this the main mural? Dude looks mad. No, he kind of just looks distraught. He just looks unhappy. Which I guess if I... Dead? Other? I don't remember that saying dead. If I'm not mistaken. Are you shitting me? Drawing? What do you mean it's not other? What? And you just shrank my box. Put it back. Bring it back. Freak. 2 for 1 on that camera, that's for sure. Okay. We're back. We're so back. This room, looking at it feels like looking at one of those pictures that's like, oh, here's what it looks like to like have a stroke or something, and then nothing in the image is recognizable. Like you think you see something you notice, but then you look closer at it, it's like, oh, that's not that thing. That's what that room feels like. It feels like a test to see if you're cognizant, you know? Like nothing here makes sense. We've got barrels with Sonic 1 movie original Sonic on them. And then just stuff strewn about. I hate that. This can't be OSHA approved. What if someone trips and falls, huh? On the crap on the floor, dog. Gotta hire someone to clean that up, dude. Unfortunate. Okay, so it's 1 a.m. I found 2 things. I don't know if that's on pace or not, but I haven't hit like panic levels of heart rate yet. Play. This looks fine. The floor looks dirty in here too. So okay, confirmed. One person, at least one person is employed here. But what are they doing? You're on a 6, if not more, hour shift. 'Cause you're gonna be here the whole time I'm here. And you're just looking at one camera, which is filming the vent directly to the left of you. Is that what that job is? Is that what that dude's job is? Did these fall over? I'll try movement. I don't know if those fell over. Light anomaly, right? It's weird in here. It's funky in here. It's a little sus in there. Bueno! Let's go team, let's go chat. So dude gets paid for 6 or more hours to stand looking at a camera that's looking at the vent right here. And yet I perish if I don't catch enough things. What is he doing? He's clearly not cleaning anything. That's for damn sure. Is this door ajar? Or was that door always ajar? I'm not sure. I hate this room, by the way. Like, you only get 2 seconds to look at stuff. Is it resize in here again? Are those boxes too small? Something's different. There was like something under these boxes. Yeah, right? Yeah. I guess? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. It's almost 2 a.m. So these did not fall over at any point. These wires are moving. I don't like that. I mean, it gives some life to the camera, which is important. But like, what if it scares me? What if I get scared? What if I get scared and then I like start panicking? What if I start panicking Skywalker, dog? Oh my god. Okay, so either that board was always there. That was a thing. That was a thing. Because the board was there. And the board was missing. That's why I saw the tunnel and was freaked out by it. Okay, so that's what happened last run. Good to know. Good to know. Took me a while to figure that out, that's for sure. There are things awry. My heart rate is elevated. Oh, missing. All my stuff, all my barrels. Blue barrel? Blue barrel? Right? No? Blue barrel. What's in the blue barrels? That's my follow-up question. That's my inquiry. What's in the blue barrels? These blue barrels. Like, what's it about? What are we harboring in there? Oh, blood? Ew, yucky. Don't like, no thank you. Unepic. Lacking epic and cool, I would imagine. It's only 2:30. God, I feel... Wait, is that also blood? Or was that there? Before? I don't remember. I'm too panicked. I've been so panicked this whole... Okay, at least I got that. I've been panicked just on this Poppy Playtime one. Like the Paranormal House one I thought was more cool because like I recognized like, oh, this is Phasmophopia-esque. But this is a light anomaly. Or it's a fire. Right? Okay. This is like the essence of Poppy Playtime, but like just off enough. And then some of the rooms are just weird enough that I'm distracted and can't focus. Which also could be the fact I still haven't consumed food. But I gotta lock in, right? I can't let that distract me. That would be unfair to the lovely viewers. Hi! Nice face. I didn't know what else to say to him. I really didn't know what else to say to him. I kind of froze. That was my bad. Okay, so reboot has to do something with intruder anomalies. Clearly. I still don't know why, though. God, how embarrassing. I can't believe I froze up in front of off-brand Huggy Wuggy. I just didn't, like, what do you say to him, right? You see him roaming the halls, like, what do you just say, hi? I mean, I guess it's a bit weird to say nice face. Could be taken the wrong way. Nice face, asshole. Be a shame if someone farted on it. Not that I would say that or do that, but it would be funny in theory. You know? Just be like, have your life threatened by this gargantuan being possessed by the spirit of an evil child, and then you just like you just rip one out of its fuzzy face and just leave. Just clock out. Be like, yeah, my work here is done. I proved a point. It's not about the money, it's about proving a point, you know? I feel like I'm just speaking nonsense. Out of nervousness, I feel like I'm speaking nonsense for like the last 10 minutes. But you know, what else can I really do? I could play better. I could like catch things as they happen. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on that. Was this... Wait a minute. I'll try movement. I thought that case was open. Wasn't that case open before? No? Really? Disappearance? Something's weird. Something's weird in there. This looks fine. I mean, it doesn't look fine. It's still weird as hell. But it's fine enough. My heart rate is high. What am I missing? What could be awry? That still says play. This is fine. That camera's fine. This camera, also fine. Let's go. Something's different here. Did I try disappearance? I'll try disappearance. I don't... Something's different in here. It feels like. No? Resize. I don't know, dog. I don't know. And I can't glean anything off of this monitor unless I look at it a while. Something just happened though. There's the screen shake. Shelf too big? It's either resize or extra. Something just happened here and my heart rate's high and I'm at risk at perishing again. Shelf too big? Shelf too big. Let's go. Okay. We're not dying just yet. We're staying alive, just like the Bee Gees said. That's blood. That's blood for sure. Confirmed blood on the ceiling. Let's go. This looks fine. Okay. Oh! Hello, sir. How are you? Fancy you dropping by right when I say things are good. I don't know if I like the whole reboot thing that happens. It's like I reported it in time. Clearly, I was here when it showed up. Why does it reboot? Is my question. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Not sure at all. What is happening over here? I'm gonna try opening, closing. It's almost like a window opened or something in here. Unless it was always like that. OM gosh. Oh. The briefcase closed. It wasn't movement. That counts as opening, closing. I just thought opening, closing was meant for doors and stuff. My bad. My bad. At least I got it. Better late than never, hey? Past 4:30. Just gotta stay... remain locked in. Is the goal. This dude is fucking useless. What a chode. He's just looking at... I've already harped on it. I shouldn't beat a dead horse. The dude's just looking at a damn camera of a vent that's right next to him. That's unbelievable behavior. And this company clearly pays him for it. Otherwise he wouldn't be here. That's just weird. That's just weird. TBH. A door open? I thought that filing cabinet was closed. Oh! Filing cabinet check. This is new. We get to see a nice view of the train. So the train is in fact just on a tiny loop. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We must be like just off center of the loop to be able to see most of it. That's kind of fun. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's disappearance. Oh wait, no it's not. It just fell over. My bad. Called it too early. Called it too early. That's movement. That plywood just fell on its side. That's my bad. All my bad though. Okay. Whew. Past 5 a.m. This is good. That looks fine. That dude's pissing me off. That dude's pissing me off. How panicked I've been for the last 5 hours, 13 minutes in game. And the dude's looking at one vent. Hello? Can we maybe, like, the strobing light was not very cool. But not having it is less cool. Yee yowza. Makes sense though. It kind of makes you stick on each camera for a couple extra moments just to check, you know? I like that. A good touch. Even though I've kind of shit-talked the strobing camera kind of the whole time I've been here. That's fine and dandy. My heart... Oh! Wait. Something just happened here, right? But what was it? But what was it? Oh god. Oh god. I don't know. I'm just gonna not... I'm gonna pretend I didn't see the camera flicker. But the heart rate definitely went high. So something happened presumably in that camera, which... Like what? Like what, right? What could it be? It's not the train. The train's fine. It's kind of the only thing I pay attention to here. Maybe small shelf? Shelf too small? Shelf too wide? I don't know. Hello. Hello, red circle. Camera malfunction. Check. Check that one off the list. It's gotta be almost 6 a.m., right? I feel like this level has just been kicking my ass the whole time I've been here. This is fine, this is fine. Can I maybe get one more before the night's over? Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh well, okay, so we lived though. We lived though. Woo! A new toy. You've completed factory and normal. Cool. Shift ended, you won, you found 20 anomalies. Oh, took a death though. What is this cell gonna be like? That was the last map.
Attention all security groups. An attempt to breach the containment system has been detected. Autonomous judgment is currently in effect.
What?
Suspect is Spectator. Proceed to liquidate.
No.
I repeat. An attempt to breach.
What? What? Let me go. Let me go. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave.
It's
Oh shit!
Sorry for
I gotta
the
go.
delay. We've been compromised.
Oh my god.
We have to run. Now. Doors are open.
What the hell is happening? Am I just defenseless? What is happening? Am I back in my cell? What? What? That's the end of the game? Did I escape? What the hell am I supposed to take away from that? Okay, so how is it different than if I take the key and actually report things to security? Do they keep me locked in the cell at the end? That's crazy. Okay, I wonder if that decision actually played a big part in how that ending played out. I'm gonna make the assumption I escaped, because the cell door was open. It fades to black. I imagine I made it out, or got killed trying. I wonder then if I report what's been happening in the cell to security by taking the key, if they fix the breach in containment, and then I just stay in the cell forever, maybe? I don't know. Breach and contain it kind of reminds me of SCP. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like that. Okay. I like this game a lot. I like the fact it has a story mode. I always felt like with the observation duty games, the lack of like deep lore beyond just like whatever happened with Timothy or whatever that thing was. I don't know. I felt like the gameplay in observation duty was maybe more polished than in this game, but the fact that there's like story to this game I really, really like. This has been very fun. What a neat game. What a very fun game. Observation duty-esque, and I know once observation duty dropped there was 1,000 like game alikes like it, but this is a very, very good one. I appreciate it. And I think, what was it called? Pair of Eyes. Pair of Eyes was a very good one too. And there is a Spectator 2, which I've already bought and downloaded because of how much I liked playing this game in the first handful of levels. So maybe keep an eye out for that in the future if you've enjoyed this type of content. And if you have, smooch that subscribe button. I appreciate you.